Today we're going to talk about rational numbers and decimals, and essentially we're just going to be changing fractions to decimals in this set of notes. And so this first example, write as a decimal, exact, no rounding, meaning that there's going to be that repeating bar over top of our answer when we're all done. So I've got two options to find my answer. First, I can remember that this line means divide and just do 4 divided by 3. And when I put that in my calculator, I get 1.333, and the 3's go on forever. Again, I kind of just mentioned a couple seconds ago that we could have that repeating bar over top of just 3 because that's what repeats, and that's the little symbol or the code that says, hey, these 3's go on forever. I don't have to write out a million of them. So that first way is just to say 4 divided by 3, but if you want to be a little fancier and use your calculator, we can put in the fraction 4/3. Let me get my calculator up here. So I can put in my fraction 4/3, 4ABC3, there it is. And then I just want to change it from a fraction to a decimal. So right here at the PRB button, right above that F to D means fraction to decimal. So since it's that bluish color, I need to hit my second button, then PRB, there's my fraction to decimal, and enter. And that gives me the 1.3 repeating that we just talked about. So you can either do it as a division problem or use your calculator with the fraction. Either way is good. Okay, so the next one over here, 7/9, we want to write this as a decimal, and so you can do that with whatever method makes you happiest inside. But I noticed that in my calculator, I get all of these 7's and this 8 here at the very end. Well, the calculator just literally doesn't have enough room to keep going on forever and ever and ever, so it rounds it. So just disregard, don't pay attention to the 8, and say to yourself, wow, there's a lot of 7's, it must be 7 repeating. In Get More Math, if you want to put that bar over it, I wish that my looked like your screen, but it's a little bit different. This first button with the little line over it, I think it's going to be an X with a line over it on yours, is the button you need to press before you put your repeating number in to go ahead and get that bar over top. You could also use Control B if you wanted to as well. This next one, so I've got a mixed number, and I just want to put the whole number down first, put my decimal, and then it's the 1/6 I'm going to care about. I'm going to put it into my calculator and see what that is. So it's 0.16, and the 6 are repeating, so I need to be super careful when I write down my answer that only the bar goes over the 6. Last problem. Belvedere's family had pot pie for lunch. They ate 96 out of 100 of the pot pie. Which decimal equivalent to the amount of pot pie that they ate for lunch? So there's 4 answer choices right here, and we just need to figure out what 96 over 100 is as a decimal. And again, with whatever method makes you happiest inside, we want to find out that, oh, right here, the 4th answer choice.